Hi, it's Rebecca from RebeccaAdamsBiz.com. In this video, I'm talking about, are you ready to quit? You got to hold it right there because I've got some tips and some takeaways for you. Now, personally, quit and fail are not in my vocab. They're negative words. I don't do them. I have a mantra, which is keep going always. No matter what is thrown at me through life, keep going. Okay, so in front of you, you may right now have a brick wall. Whether it's life or business, doesn't matter. You may have a brick wall. Now, you know what? There's always a way to get through it, over it, round it, under it. Doesn't matter. Just go for it and keep going always. You know, if you've just set up a business and you're struggling with, you know, your sales aren't coming in that you predicted, you've started network marketing, you're not getting the sales in, you're not getting the customers, you're not getting the team members, you know, don't quit while you're ahead. You know, I've seen that picture and you probably have as well, and it's two levels and they're both men and they're digging a tunnel, and one of them quits. You can see the diamonds right there. One more hit, diamonds. And the other one is carrying on going. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's exactly what it is. Life is like a box of chocolates. I have a t-shirt from New York, Forrest Gump, you know. Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. But don't quit. Keep going always. You know, there are no shortcuts. Life is a journey, but you've got to keep going forward. It doesn't mean you stay on that route. You've got your journey ahead, but maybe you just need to change direction a little bit and then turn right and then go round the roundabout and then get back on track. That may be it. You may need to have a look and refocus, retrain and reschedule a lot of things in your planner or what's going on. Things crop up that we are not in control of. There's absolutely nothing we can do at all. Work on your head. I always say, probably getting boring now. If this is the first video you've seen, honestly, come onto my channel. You've got to work on your head. But you know, you've got to be honest with yourself. Okay, be truly honest with yourself. So many people lie, and there's myths and lies and manipulate and everything out there. Just be honest with yourself. Be genuinely authentic and honest with yourself. That's the only thing you can hold yourself accountable for. Okay, you're not in charge of everyone else. You can't bombard people with sales and buy me and all this. So if things aren't going according to plan, before you quit and before you go, oh, I'm a failure, I can't do this, blah, 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 just reevaluate everything. Look at what you've been doing to get to where you are right now. And then think, right, well, I need to go up that road. Say, for example, you're driving a car. So I need to go up, I don't know, we're in England. So say we go across the M4, up the M5, M6, M62, right? That's the way to Liverpool, by the way. It's like, right, so we can't go on the M4 because there's a traffic accident. So what do? The M4 goes across country, so you go straight up and then join the M5 or M6 further up England. Bingo. All you've done is divert it a little bit, and that's the same with life or business. You've got to be honest with yourself. You've got to learn something new along your journey. You know, you're meant to go on this, you're not meant to go straight. You know, life isn't like that. There's going to be, you know, higgledy-piggledy roads and things like that. But the thing is, don't quit. Whatever it is, don't quit just yet. You've got to work out what's going right, what's going wrong, what you can get rid of the wrong, and then bring in more stuff that can go right. So this is why I always say, evaluate each day, each week. I do it every week. So evaluate each week and each month. Have a look and reflect on what didn't work, get rid of what didn't work, chuck it out with the rubbish, and then evaluate what does. But the thing is, you never want to keep looking backwards because you're not going in that direction. You're moving forward, you're going forward, keep going always. But also it's like, and I'm using the thing of driving a car, because you're driving your car, you're going forward, you're not keep looking in the rear view mirror, looking at what's behind you constantly, otherwise you're gonna like hit something in front, you know, you're not gonna know, you're gonna go over the roundabout, not round it, if you get me drift. So it's kind of, you've got to keep looking forward. Things may come, you know, you might get red lights coming in front of you, or people crossing the road, or animals in the road, whatever, but you've got to keep going forward. And also the other thing I want to say is, before you quit, go back, not look back like I've just said, go back and fathom out why you started what you started in the first place. What's your why? You may have lost sight of your why along the journey. So you need to go back to why you started your relationship, you started your business, you had a baby, anything. It could relate to anything within your life. You need it to resonate with whatever's going on for you right now. So if you feel like quitting a relationship with someone, work out, I know it sounds awful, but work out, you know, why you started the relationship. So you need to get, people say, you know, about the spark and stuff like that. Work out why. But obviously, if it's so many negatives against the positives, then you've got to work out yourself. Obviously, if it's something worse, you know, you're touching on things that I'm not prepared to talk about on a video. So I would say get help. But you know, you've got to, change is good, taking the leap. So if you're going, you can't go on the M4, get on a different road, go up north a bit and then go across back onto the M5, anything. But you've got to embrace change, and you've also got to look at other aspects, because especially if you've just set up a business, are you prepared to give up 10 grand that you've invested just because you're having a negative moment? Really? No. Refocus, retrain, get your head sorted, work out, hire a coach, go and see a solicitor, someone who is much more qualified and not emotionally involved, that will give you the correct feedback, not necessarily what you want to hear, but correct feedback, and get someone to work on your head. If you can't work on it yourself, have a look on YouTube, lots of videos. I've got loads on my channel to work on your mindset and get you refreshed, refocused, and everything else. So before you quit, please think about that picture, as that image I said at the beginning. You know, the two men building the tunnels. One at the top is still going, the other one quit and he's walking backwards, and there's diamonds right there. It could be anything, not just diamonds, but it could be anything. This image has got diamonds behind it. And it's like, don't quit. What are you doing? Keep moving forward. Keep going always, until you get to a point where you've looked and been in with meetings with professionals and so on. It depends what your scenario is, but you know, a lot of people really will have opinions on a lot of things. I always say this, people have opinions on everything, and some of them you may want to hear, some you won't. But if it's a pinnacle point you need in your life that is so life-changing, it's unbelievable, you need a specialist. I would highly recommend going to see someone specialised in that area. So please comment below and let me know. Get in touch with me personally. My email is rebecca@rebeccaadamsbiz.com. If you want to email me and let me know if it's something that you're feeling that you want to quit on, I will personally reply. No one answers my email, not that email. No one answers that email but me. So it will be a personal reply from me to you, genuine. That's something that I may be able to help and advise and coach you on, maybe. If you like this video, or you think it may help someone, please share it with your friends, and I would be honoured and blessed if you could, or if you would like to, subscribe to my channel, and then every Thursday you'll be updated with a new video that will help you in life and business. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.